back to the nerdery. That's JD.
Woo! I'm Patty.
And I'm Jimmy.
I should know better every week.
That was your entrance music.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Y'all better?
That was intense.
Incredibly intense.
Yeah.
Don't miss out Reviews Tuesday this week, folks.
It's going to be a good show.
Oh, yeah.
Live chat. There we go. I'm monitoring the live chat for you folks.
So please,
Not a slacker
please,
this
please.
week.
Yeah. All right. So
What about Slack?
I'm a slacker.
We ain't been slack.
Slacked.
She's not a slacker this week.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here and I'm watching the thing. I technically was watching the chat last week too for most of it. I just wasn't here for that. I was in the chat, participating.
Should just put you up in a Skype video.
Right?
Can we do that yet?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good to know.
She was doing that before
Yeah.
on her other show she was on.
Cool, because I have some contacts who would love to be on the show, and I'm sure those people would love to see.
Oh, that'd be easy.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. You're on his Instagram.
No shit.
Yeah, that guy.
You still cool?
Yeah, I haven't hit him up in a while, but I think he'd still be down for it.
Okay. Hit him up.
Cool.
Jose won a cosplay contest, $200 and a bunch of anime stuff.
Hell yeah.
Congrats, man.
Fuck right, man. What'd you dress up as?
Blastoid?
Blastoid? Blastoise?
Blastoise. That one. That one.
Blastoise. Okay.
I'm willing to bet. Let's see what he says.
Right?
It's hot.
Yeah. We're waiting for the response.
Yes, waiting for your
So what are we going to
response.
talk about this week while we're waiting for a response?
Good news for all the comic book readers in the Houston area. Most of our retailers are caught up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
I would say as of Wednesday of this week,
yep.
for the most part, everybody was
They
pretty much
doubled
caught
up and everybody had everything out.
Yeah. I did miss out on the new Dark Knight Metal.
Yes, you were right. Said I worked the crowd and got nostalgia hugs left and right. That's cute. Yay.
Congratulations.
But as far as a discussion topic, I've been trying to figure it out here for a while, for the past few days, and I haven't been able to come up with much.
I haven't been able to come up with much.
No.
When are you telling me this?
Did you have ideas?
No, I just... Why didn't you tell me this so we could brainstorm it?
I don't know.
Bunch of people died.
No.
Yeah. We lost a lot of people this week.
Yeah.
We just keep losing everybody and it just fucking sucks. But on a positive note, today's Elvira, Cassandra Peterson's birthday. Happy birthday to her.
Yay.
One of my idols, because she's awesome. Not just because she's hot.
No, she's still hot.
Oh, no, I
She's
know,
still hot.
but not just because she's hot, but she's an amazing businesswoman and still owns the rights to Elvira and will not let them go.
I don't know. Why not? She is.
Well, everybody else lets go.
She is Elvira.
Exactly, but she owns
Kevin
all
Eastman.
the rights for everything.
Kevin Eastman
Really?
still owns all the rights for TMNT.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
I have a lot of respect for that because so many people sell off their rights
Well, if it
fairly early.
What?
And then regret it later.
Yeah. Because then you're screwed.
Because that actually
Bless
came
you.
up in our discussion with him. It was actually one of our very first YouTube videos. It was a roundtable discussion with Kevin Eastman.
New superhero Baytown Man can survive any kind of poison and pollution. There was another plant that went up over in Mont Bellevue last week.
Yeah,
That's the second one in the general area.
I believe so.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
There have been quite a few other releases, but
Yeah. Kendall's here.
Hello, Kendall.
We went on an adventure.
Oh,
When Kendall was in town and dropped off that stuff for the auction, we went out to lunch, and she took me on a tour of Old Baytown. Yeah, it was funny. She showed me the high school and the house she grew up in. It was hilarious. So
Quit
I think
throwing
I'm seeing
stuff.
most of
Holy
Baytown
moly.
now.
We'll have to get something for that.
Okay.
We'll figure something. Yeah, maybe.
Are you breaking shit? I hear noise now.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
you.
It's me.
That could be worse. I don't know what the weight on that would be. Yeah.
It was spinning at first.
Okay.
Our producer's breaking shit in the background and distracting us.
He's got something spinning back there. He's trying to do DJ work on the side. So right now he's kind of listening to his fresh beats. You know,
Yeah.
he dropped the needle really hard. That was what that sound was.
Boom.
Yeah.
Dude.
Jeez, man. You
Yes, it did
scare
skip.
people. I mean, you know, we got
Mario
live
has
listeners.
nipples.
Wow. Okay.
Is it?
Change of topic.
Look.
Do they really go that far in the games now?
It says Jose Lopez says, gaming news, Mario has nipples. It's canon. Now I can't stop thinking that Waluigi has nipples
Waluigi?
too. Yeah. That's awesome.
They're probably squiggly like his mustache.
Oh, have you seen the squiggle eyebrows? Those are horrible.
I have.
People should be hit.
It's people trying to draw them on while they're driving.
Oh,
Those people should be slapped till their eyebrows go straight again.
It's gonna be a while.
Not sorry.
no, you do them the common courtesy. You look at them plainly and just say, "You look like a fucking cartoon character. Go to the bathroom."
Like
I say that to people anyway.
I like the way I draw on my eyebrows generally, I do want to look like a Disney villain, but at least they make sense on my face. Like, shit. Yeah.
Really? Oh god. So I don't know. Has anybody gone to see it yet?
No.
No,
You're the only one.
I'm the only one.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm gonna say thumbs up and
Okay.
expect more.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
They've been talking about more, so.
the end of the movie pretty much tells you there's gonna be more.
Sweet. I finally saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Absolutely loved it. Adorable. Absolutely loved it.
it's all about the mid credit scenes
Oh, God.
with the teenage Groot.
It's all good. Like, all of it. Special
I'm
features
Groot.
and all. And, I finally watched Alien Covenant?
Ah,
I don't know. Second
I
one,
haven't
I
seen that
guess.
one.
Really?
Yeah.
It hit video pretty quick.
I was bored.
Well, yeah. I mean, it didn't do very well in the box office.
It was alright. Magneto was in it.
Yeah, twice.
Yes, times two.
Times two.
I was
Two
kind of bored with
Magnetos.
it, though. Like, I don't know.
You didn't even give it to Magneto's rating.
No.
And don't forget, Magnetos are circular, folks.
Oh, yeah?
So that it's not. It can't be up without being down and left, right, and every other way all at the same time.
What the hell?
Race cars run on Magnetos,
Magneto?
so they don't have to have an alternator or
Oh.
a battery. They have a little.
No idea.
They have a little starter thing. You just hook it up to the front of the motor.
Okay, you could be totally talking shit and I would have no idea. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm just saying I know Magnetos.
Ah,
Never hold
Twisty versus Pennywise. Place your bets.
Who versus Pennywise?
Twisty from American Horror Story. The clown with the face on his face.
Oh, see, I never saw that. I never saw that one.
It's really good. I
That
think
was-
I
that
own
was
it
the-
if you want to
that was-
borrow it. Freak Show.
I don't think it's on Netflix, I think.
Not yet.
No?
Hotel was the last one that's on Netflix right now.
Oh, Freak Show is the new one.
No. Roanoke was the newest one, and I think Freak Show was before that. Or maybe I'm getting them mixed up, and Freak Show was before Hotel. I can't remember.
I think
There's a
Freak Show
lot
is
of them.
before Hotel.
Yeah.
I watched quite a bit of Hotel, so.
Okay. Hotel was great.
Yeah.
I don't know who would win, though. I mean, Twisty's human.
Yeah, he wouldn't win. And the reason why is because Pennywise is some sort of
Well-
trans-dimensional being.
Yeah. Well,
Something.
Pennywise, or Twisty was human. I think by the end of it, he was something weird, but still.
Not as weird as Pennywise. And I'll tell you, if you do go see it, I'm not one to go see scary movies, but I will say that there is a lot of suspense. The special effects are creepy. They're great. And I would say you know, the actor does a great job of portraying a character, and they did what probably should have been done with Tim Curry, save for the fact they didn't have those kind of effects back then. If they could have pulled what they pulled with this guy, Tim Curry would have been like on a whole new level of freaking horror. But
I
otherwise,
love
his
Bill
performance-
Skarsgård though.
Yeah.
The guy who plays
No,
the new
he
one. I
does a really good
love
job.
him.
Does an
He
awesome
was
job.
in that bless you. Hemlock Grove. He was in Hemlock Grove, that series.
Yeah.
That was another horror type series.
I haven't seen
that.
that.
Was really good. Really good. Oh, it was good. It's definitely, well, the first season was great. Second season, I think there was only 2. There was 2 or 3. Meh. But the began very strong.
Yeah.
But he was in that. I loved him. Yeah, see? Anna said he was on Hemlock Grove. We know stuff.
We lost Toot this week.
Toot.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a trustee in the Green Mile.
Oh, okay.
He was also the security guard that gave Bruce Banner clothes after he fell out of the sky.
Oh,
Big,
yeah.
green, and
I
naked
remember
as
that
all
scene,
hell.
actually.
Yeah, if you want to look up that Green Mile scene, I can't remember. I think it was
Harry Stanton.
Gary Dean Stanton.
Yeah.
Harry Dean Stanton. If you want
Yes.
to look up the Green Mile scene, it was, he was a trustee that was going through, I should say,
Rehearsal.
a-
Execution
an
rehearsal.
execution rehearsal. So look up execution rehearsal Green Mile, and you'll see a scene with him.
And it's
Wait.
absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, because the way he plays that trustee, it makes you feel horrible for laughing, but at the same time, it's so fucking funny. That guy was amazing.
Getting right with Jesus.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He played that really well. He's a good actor, and his career's been going. He'd been in film for several years.
Well, he was old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, there was actually a deleted scene with him and Mark Ruffalo from the Avengers. Mark Ruffalo actually posted that scene on his Instagram, and it's absolutely amazing. If you're not following Mark Ruffalo on Instagram, I highly suggest it. He very rarely posts anything depressing. He's a very charitable person. He's always out there trying to make a difference and trying to fight the good fight. This is a guy who's a hero on screen and off. He's a great guy. But yeah, that scene is incredibly touching because essentially in the scene, Bruce Banner doesn't know if he should go back to the Avengers or just grab his stuff and get out while he can.
Yeah.
And so he's just talking to the security guard. So you an alien or what?
Oh, my God.
But the
Like
conversation
it's
got
normal.
deep, and he pretty much gave him the answer that he told him what he needed to hear, and he
No,
made
I've
his
seen that.
decision.
It's a good deleted scene.
It is.
I feel
And
like I really wish it were in there
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that's cool.
Well, maybe one day we'll get a Whedon cut.
Oh, that'd be great.
That would be great. I don't know if Disney will ever do it.
If they can make more money
If
on
they were
it.
smart, they would.
Yeah.
All that matters to them.
Yeah, pretty
Money
much.
and racism.
Wow.
And the Disney point.
That's
No.
quiet.
Take notice, when you see anybody point in a Disney film, it's never with a single finger, it's the Disney point. Now everybody believes it's manners because it's right to point with one finger. That's incorrect. It's actually because that's how Walt Disney pointed.
Ah.
But the reason he pointed it in that fashion is because he always had a cigarette in his hand.
That's funny.
Go back and look at the photos, man. Every time he's pointing, there's a cigarette right there. And you can't point like this and keep your cigarette.
Not unless you have it down in these 2 fingers. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Like,
I did it as a welder, and yeah, it's funky.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get used to. You can still run that rod. And
they're talking about, I believe, Tim Curry being a pirate in the Muppets movie.
Really?
I'd watch
Possibly?
that.
I don't know that I care
Is
about
he gonna be in a
Muppets
wheelchair?
anymore.
yes,
No,
he was
like
the
an older
concierge
Muppets movie.
at the Plaza in Home
Older.
Alone 2. That's right.
He was
Yeah.
Apparently.
a pirate.
The concierge at the Plaza in Home
Yeah.
Alone.
Oh, yeah. He was the concierge. Remember, he walked in on the dummy that
Yep.
Kevin had set up in the bathtub.
Yeah.
And singing that, he was singing Cougar. He's like, "Oh, sorry, sir, sorry."
Yeah, he was in Clue too.
Yeah, he was the butler.
There's, if you guys go look it up, it's really funny. I watched it recently. During one of the conventions, they were talking to Tim Curry about the It movie and that was coming out and everything, and his opinion on it and stuff like that. And he talked a little bit about scaring the little kids in the original and hoping they had a lot of therapy after that. And that he didn't like the spider at the end of it either, and it was really funny.
It's very Wild Wild West.
It was really sad though because he is in such rough shape.
Yeah.
He's like wheelchair bound and like he's having a hard time talking
I didn't
and
know he was that off.
oh yeah, he had a stroke a while ago and I don't know if he had another or what happened, but he was in worse shape now and it makes me sad
That is
because
sad.
No, you shouldn't be sad for these people because I mean, you should
it's
feel.
just sad because
should
that's
feel
not how you
remorse.
see them in your
but
brain.
that's why you shouldn't be because this is the thing. If anybody has gotten that far in their career, that people know them by name. I mean, that's
Yeah, but no matter how far you've gone in your career with success and everything else and fame, if you got a stroke and it's lowered your quality of life and made you wheelchair bound, it is sad.
no, it is, and it's. I'm not saying to, I'm not saying don't feel remorse. I'm saying the memory of them will live on.
Yeah,
And that's something that
it's like seeing your
death
family
is an
member.
inevitability for
Yeah.
everyone. They haven't found immortality, and if they have,
Damn
they
it.
haven't told us about it. So,
Not unless they had a
And
really
if the
big price tag.
millionaires are still ending up wheelchair
Yeah,
bound.
then
exactly.
then
Then we're all screwed.
it's
No, but it's
really
like seeing a
expensive
family
to get those
member
organ
go
replacements.
downhill. It's sad.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I think it's sad when things happen to celebrities.
It's like your
because
parents.
You watch things or you listen to their music or whatever.
yeah, and they mean something to you.
Like that person as a person in your life.
That's why we mourn people we don't know.
Yeah.
Or you grow to appreciate that person for the piece of art that they call.
Apparently you have a much healthier perspective on this
Yeah.
sort of thing than we do.
Yeah.
Try to.
I just get sad.
Yeah, I do too.
Long John Silver is who he was in Muppet Treasure
Oh,
Island.
there you go.
Oh, alright. That was like a long time ago.
Like John Silver.
What the hell? Okay, hold on here. Kendall's never seen Clue. You're fired.
No.
Oh yeah, that movie. Never seen it.
What?
Never seen it.
Oh, you're fired
You used to
too.
work at a video store.
I
That's
did.
surprising.
Nobody
Oh
asked
my
about
god!
I mean, I played the game.
I think it's streaming right now.
it. Okay, when I
'Cause I
lived
watched it recently.
and worked at a video store, basically if somebody asked about a particular film twice, I would go watch it. So that way, the third person that comes in and asks
Yeah,
about it, I can regurgitate everything I.
Okay, then watch Clue. And Doctor Who.
Literally no excuse.
You made the guilty
No
face.
excuse.
Doctor
I
Who.
had a friend come over too and say, I was expected to see Doctor Who on your shelf. I'm like, I still haven't watched it.
Damn it. It's good.
He was in Titanic.
What? Really?
Tim Curry?
Yeah.
When?
In
I
Titanic?
watched it not that
Oh,
long
Leo
ago,
DiCaprio?
actually. I don't remember him being in it. When it
Hang
was
on,
made,
hang on.
10 years ago or however long.
I know.
Longer than that.
Oh God.
Alright.
Shh.
Shut
No.
up.
No. Oh.
He was the voice of Skullmaster in Mighty Max.
Aww.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
He
cool.
did a lot of
I
things.
watched it in theaters. I don't really think it was longer than that.
Oh my God.
Back in the 90s.
Is it the 90s?
While watching, okay, I rewatched
Probably.
Once Bitten with Jim
have seen
Carrey
that
in
one.
it.
Which one?
Jim Carrey was in Once Bitten.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I rewatched that recently, and I realized while watching it,
It was ridiculous. Wasn't
well, besides that, like,
Crazy.
that I think growing up and watching movies in the 80s and stuff really gave me a false sense of what adults were going to be like when I got older. Because some of the jokes that they would use or some of the phrases or words were really intelligent, like bringing up authors and poets and like, I forgot, Thoreau got brought up. And I'm just like, I expected people to be smarter when we got older. And people have gotten so much dumber.
The sad part is that now, the shows the kids watch now,
Yeah.
all the parents are dumb.
Yeah.
The kids are super smart, and they just kind of like laugh at how dumb their parents
I
are.
kind of feel like I got gypped.
Yeah.
I expected, growing up with that kind of stuff, that everybody would be smarter.
I think you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. You should
Ah.
go to Texas.
Yeah, I definitely, I don't know where the hell I need to go, but it ain't here.
He was in the Titanic 1996 miniseries.
Oh,
go.
there you go. That's why.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I knew. It's news to me.
I don't know.
I
Doctor
didn't
Who?
know I'd ever hear a dance mix of My Heart Will Go On, but I did. And all I could think of was...
Your heart went on?
No, it didn't. It actually... It made me disgusted because, all the money that was made because of that movie and what it depicts. And
I never
then somebody
watched
made
it.
a dance mix on top of the
Yeah.
song that was dedicated to that film.
Yeah.
And in that situation, I'm like,
Yeah.
All right,
makes your brain hurt.
here's a little bit of my shame. I was in a very small band. Didn't go very far. Played a few shows. But we did a punk version of it.
Oh my god. Oh, you're fired again. I'm firing everybody.
I've been told that there's a video of that
Oh
band
my god.
of us performing
We
3
need
songs.
To play it on this show. Like,
Oh
that
my
needs to
God.
happen. We need to find this video.
Oh my god.
Okay, Clue
All right,
is
so
on Hulu, by the way.
okay.
Clue is on Hulu.
So if anybody wants to find that video, the name of the band was Backwoods Burned.
Oh my god.
I feel like if you look that up, you're not gonna get what you're looking for.
Probably not.
We're going to have to do some serious digging.
Okay, and apparently Jose can't make it through Doctor Who.
Which Doctor Who did Jose watch?
Yeah, which season did you start at? And why?
Haven't started at any.
You better fucking start it.
Start
So.
one. Start a season. Just
I gave them a season.
We have a season.
It's been
What is
sitting
it?
here for like 2 months.
What
It's
is
the
it?
Eccleston
The
one.
one-
It's when they
no.
restarted.
Hey, Eccleston is
You
good.
have to watch
Eccleston
Eccleston.
is good.
Yes.
And-
Johnson, yeah.
Bitch.
I think it's important to start there if you're going to start.
Hey, he's the only one
randomly.
who doesn't like being acknowledged for his role.
Yeah, he hates.
He hated being a doctor.
So he's
Yeah.
like Obi-Wan?
He only did one season.
Yeah.
Like he
And he
regrets
left.
doing
Okay,
it, or
and
He didn't want to be
Susan
pigeonholed.
Sarandon
the guy who
Rocky
plays
Horror
Merlin in Arrow
He didn't like
plays another
wanting that to be his only thing.
time traveler.
Like
in-
once you're
in
the
that
doctor,
season.
you're stuck.
Oh,
A couple
okay.
episodes.
You get typecast.
Yeah.
There's no other cast for that.
Exactly,
But you
and
get
you're
to see,
always
like-
Doctor Who forever.
Not true, because one of the doctors is now the Purple Man.
Who's the purple man?
Hattie.
From Jessica Jones.
That clearly sounded like something. You
Oh,
should act like you know.
all right. I know who that is now. It's,
Well, they didn't
it's
refer to
Tennant.
him as. Yeah, they didn't refer
That's
to him
why
as
I
Purple.
didn't know. Purple
But
Man.
this is the
Okay.
Purple Man.
It's David Tennant. He was
Yeah.
the one after Eccleston, and he was fantastic.
Yeah, he was a good doctor.
He was very kissy and huggy and touchy, though. He kissed everybody, including Jack Harkness.
She was watching every time.
Yes. He kissed John Barrowman.
JD just.
Okay, let's see here.
All right.
Spoiler, he turns into a woman. No shit. We announced that how long ago? I'm excited.
That's the new doctor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, the Master turned into a woman like 2 seasons ago, at least.
So it's not like they're covering new ground.
No, it's not. It's just that specific role is changing. That's it. And he'll probably turn into a man again eventually.
Maybe they're
anyways.
just trying to say, hey, we're getting with the times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah. Okay, stay here. Aw, Tim Curry was the voice of Hexus in Fern Gully.
Oh, that's true.
It's Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest.
Yes, because there was a sequel.
Yeah. Actually, it was like a bunch of them.
There was a bunch of them.
Yeah, it was like 5 of them or some ridiculous mess. Like Land Before Time is like never ending.
Yeah.
Like eventually they're gonna have to put these dinosaurs like on the street out here.
I remember when they were
There
in
was a
Pizza
movie
Hut
like that. I
specials.
think it's We're Back.
You remember that?
I
shit?
remember that.
Pizza Hut specials for the Land Before Time.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to run those.
So cute.
I had a long neck.
Yeah, you lucky bastard. I wanted one of those when I was a kid.
What?
Land Before Time. You never seen?
That was the best
No.
I was
shit.
thinking of the Neverending Story because
Oh.
the other day Laura wanted to watch the Neverending Story and Harmony said no because that movie never ends and the horse dies.
Oh.
I'll admit, you know.
There's only been a few of those ones,
It's
though.
a sad movie when the horse
Oh yeah,
dies.
I grew up around horses. Like
That was heartbreaking.
my entire life. Watching that horse die was like, that was terrifying. That was like most horrible thing
I
I'd
don't
ever
think I
witnessed.
was that
And the
sad.
horse was so symbolic too. It was
Yeah.
like this white, like beautiful light in the darkness kind of thing.
Artax.
Sad.
But you know, that horse had to die because otherwise,
He did not.
He wouldn't have had the motivation to keep going.
no,
They need to make
no.
glue.
Well,
He came back.
look,
He could have been motivated by keeping a horse alive. That could have been his motivation.
yeah, but if you look at it from the storytelling if you look at it from the aspect of storytelling, there was no way that horse was going to be able to ride Falcor. So it
Yeah.
had to be taken out
Yeah.
of the picture
Yeah.
at some point.
Falcor could have like held him or something. Like
Why just have? But you want this movie to be dark and foreboding, not just
Could have
fantasy.
just left him behind.
depressing is the point.
But that's what makes
Yeah.
it. Well, he could have just left the horse there. Say if he met Falcor on
He
like
kinda
you know
did leave
Yeah.
the
some
horse there.
non-swamp whatever, and like, hey, I'm gonna go kick it with this flying dog. You chill here. You know, where's the sadness in that? Nobody ever thinks about the horse
Should
ever
probably
again
pick
after
Falcor
that.
than the horse. If I had to pick between the Falcor and the horse,
Yeah.
I would have gone for Falcor.
Yeah. You can get places way faster.
Yeah, he's so cool. That horse wouldn't have kicked that kid in the dumpster at the end of the movie.
That wolf thing freaked me out, though.
The nothing?
Yeah.
The nothing
wolf-
beast?
Oh, that thing freaked me out. Definitely.
Hey, you know, here's the thing. You know, Final Destination had what 9 films?
I don't know, but screw my
Something
point.
like that.
My point of view on Never-Ending Story. So, fuck all that. Going ahead. Final Destination. What?
Yeah, Final Destination. That's pretty like definite title name right
one?
there. It had like 9 films or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
And then Never Ending Story, we got 2.
There was no final.
Never,
destination.
it never ends, but we got 2.
I was in one of the Final Destinations.
Yeah, you told me about
There
that.
was a third Never-Ending Story movie.
Was there?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
But the
There's
point
at
is,
least
it
3.
ended before Final Destination.
It's a
I still can't drive behind log trucks.
I get over every time.
Me too.
If you don't like Never-Ending Story, then just go watch a movie that's very similar in style to The Princess Bride and laugh your ass off.
I didn't like that one.
What?
Okay, here's my thing. I think I didn't like it so much because I saw it when I was older.
See, I did. The
I
same
didn't
thing.
see it as a kid, so I didn't
I
get
don't
that
have
from
the-
it.
I don't have nostalgia for it.
No.
So I don't.
Oh.
I've seen it a couple times. I don't
I'm
even
like that
barely
with Dark
remember it.
Crystal.
Yeah.
I do.
Dark Crystal, I loved. I loved all the rest of them, but that one I just me.
I'm just having like a nostalgia week here.
Happens.
Yeah, just
Something to
unplanned.
Talk about
Yeah.
the old shit.
Let's give them something to talk about.
Yeah.
You gonna start singing it or what?
Oh my god.
I don't think that that's in anyone's best interest.
There are 3 never-ending story movies, Kendall says.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought there were 3.
And Jose said the first 3 traumatized anyone that watched them. I'm assuming he's talking about the Final Destination movies.
The first film was a good gimmick.
Booties. Keith says booties.
Well, he just does that sometimes.
I don't know.
Hi, Keith. No, the first Final Destination film, like honestly,
This
it's
is weird to
it's a terrible
Yes.
story. Like it's not good storytelling, but it had a good gimmick. And every film after that was all about how are people gonna get killed in this one.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of like not having anything to really blame because the people are escaping the natural course of their existence, and it's coming back to bite them in the ass.
So there's no villain, but there is.
Right. So it's in a sense it's more, or well, it's less sinister than Saw
Yeah.
because you have somebody behind that whole
Yeah.
process of killing people where he's like really thought it out in some seriously fucked up ways. Well, no, these people are dying in seriously fucked up ways because death is trying
Yeah.
every fucking thing it can to get them.
I just think there was easier ways for death to do it. Like, you're dead.
Well, you could totally do that,
Died
but
once while watching a Final Destination.
Oh my god.
We decided after watching the first couple, one of them, I think it was the third one that came out, we decided we were going to watch it for the first time as a drinking game and pour a shit ton of shots of vodka, right? And we were going to take a shot every time someone died.
Yeah, that's a bad one to do that
Not
with.
prepared for it to start with a roller coaster with people just flying off of it left and right, and so we're just taking
Which
shots the
ones are
whole
dead?
time through the before the scene started. I felt like I was gonna puke.
I think this
It wasn't a
episode
car
makes
crash with
Jimmy
the,
want to
racetrack.
die. A little bit.
I'll tell you what, man. If that shit was set up and I saw that it was a roller coaster, I'd be like, nah, we're moving on to the next scene. Fuck this shit. I'm not getting alcohol poisoning.
We made it.
Oh,
It was horrible.
oh.
The tough
See?
part is
It's not
really
worth it.
It's hard to figure out how many people die in that scene. Though.
Yeah.
It's
You
it's
stopped
like
the movie right
Titanic.
then.
I don't know how many people just died.
Pause it and count.
I was supposed to be in the scene in the Final Destination movie.
Oh, the final one?
Not the final, but the one that was actually called Final Destination.
first
It was like number 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
It was like the Final Destination. The first scene in it was they had like the racetrack going on, and they had the car crash into the crowd, and they survived that death. And I was supposed to be in that death scene, but I missed that one, so I ended up being in like this tow truck scene. I come running out of this house in pajamas.
Keith says, no, talk about booties. No one cares about movies.
This is not the booty podcast.
Yeah.
I think you have us
Then we
confused
could
with
start
some
one.
other podcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jimmy
there
makes
it
us
is.
stay on track and behave
I feel like movies are a
ourselves.
little more
I
For the
think
most
booties
part.
is going to go too far from what we're here to talk about, which we've
True.
gone too far away from anyway.
That's why we need you.
Keith, can
You
you
keep us on
watch
track.
another podcast
Is that what I'm here
after this
for?
is
Yeah, and you know a lot of stuff.
Well, I try.
You keep us on track and you know a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
son of a bitch.
We need you here. Because me and this guy right here, oh hell.
Labeled responsibility.
Dead ass.
No more of that.
All right. Jose says he can't drive behind 18-wheelers that have pipes. I'm the same way. Pipes,
pipe
log
trucks.
trucks, anything like nope.
See, I don't drive behind pipe trucks for a whole nother reason.
It's not pipe trucks you really got to worry about.
It's all the crap in the pipe that's blowing out,
Oh,
like sanding your car.
yeah.
No,
That's
no.
why I don't drive
Y-
behind.
If a pipe truck drops, it's not as bad as if a spool truck drops. Like
Oh,
the flatbed carrying some spools or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Things snap.
Especially if
then
the
you got
binder,
problems.
especially if the binder snaps.
Right.
Then you got this steel cord
Ah.
just whipping around.
Ugh.
That's
I
the
just
part
hate
that's
18-wheelers in
interesting.
general on the road, but and
No.
Kendall apologizes. And Anna says she loves you.
What?
Keith, I love you too, Anna.
That's fucked, Keith.
Oh my god. Anna says you wish, bud. Oh my god.
Well played.
Yes.
Better watch out, man. like she I'd said some pretty offensive shit to Anna, and,
Uh-oh.
and like she will fucking slap the shit out of you on reflex.
Damn.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and it may apologize
It's also when I
afterwards.
do it to you.
Because you're sleeping. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just laying there sleeping.
You did something.
Yeah. You had to have. I kicked my kid once in my sleep. I felt really bad about that one.
I mean,
I thought it was the dog. I went to kick the dog.
I cursed at one of mine at
Yeah.
about 2:30 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Still had an alarm clock. I wasn't using my phone as an alarm clock yet. Just had a big alarm clock with big blue LEDs so I can see it because I'm blind.
Keith
And I'll
says he's
wake up
trying
and
to
that kid's just
through
like
Anna to
right
you.
there.
Do what?
Keith says he's trying to go through Anna to get to you. Okay.
Look, she's really busy. Don't. I mean, she's got a lot of things going on, man.
Just take a forward approach, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably reject you on this. I'm just gonna warn you.
Probably.
Go take your medicine. Go take 2 grow sets and everything will be okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, so alarm clock.
Yeah. Wake up at 2:30 a.m. to see a small child, this close with just, and the room's all dark.
Just the glow.
Just the glow of the alarm clock, and my response was, "Ah, damn it!"
Kids are scary.
It's almost like the response I gave you when you scared the shit out of me at work. Just turned around. I was looking for him too.
Damn it! Who are we looking for?
Yeah. I'm walking over to the fucking door of the warehouse. I
I'm
opened it up.
almost underneath his arm.
Yeah, I look outside to see if he left for lunch because I was gonna tell him, hey, I want you to get something. And fucking look out there, his car still there. I was like, oh, he's still here. I close the door and I turn around and there he is. What you doing? And they're like,
Who are we looking
fuck!
for? Who are we looking for?
You!
That's awesome. Stalking.
I'm creepy.
Jose says, sneaky little bastards. Yes, children are fucking scary. My daughter has multiple times come to the side of my bed and just stood there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the?
Just sitting there, mouth breathing.
Yes! Yes! She doesn't do it quite so much now, but oh my god.
Yeah, they're creepiest creatures in existence.
Yeah, don't do it.
Like, have kids, man. No horror movie will ever phase you ever again. It's like, yeah.
Projectile vomiting,
one
shitting,
day your kids are
scaring
gonna be
you.
watching this.
That's alright. I tell her to don't have kids.
Yeah, The Exorcist isn't scary anymore.
No.
You know, I hope they do watch this because I want them to have a firm grasp of the hell they've put me through. 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
Yes.
What?
Creepy little turd, what are you doing?
Apparently, Kendall's kid's like a damn bull in a china cabinet. You hear him coming from a mile away.
China cabinet or China shop?
Well, no, the shop has been
cabinet.
busted.
Well, that's way more disturbing.
No, they did the bull. Mythbusters did the bull in the china shop, and the bulls just run around the shelves. They don't hit anything.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
I
But how
know.
are you gonna fit a bull in a china cabinet?
You gotta fold it right.
You gotta cut it up first.
Then I don't think it's gonna be making much
I like where your head's
noise.
at.
But that,
Then
the
you're just gonna lay
implication
there
of
and
that,
bleed.
It says you gotta cut it up first. That's great.
there's some bad implications with that one too. I mean, come on, you're stuffing a cut up bull in a China cabinet,
Why are we hiding
and you're
said
describing
bull?
somebody.
And that's
As
where
such?
kids are
Wait a minute. Why are we
like,
storing a bull? Like, why are we storing beef in a china cabinet?
Why
Because
are
it's
we
not
even
going to
going
keep
this
there.
far? We have gone
I
so
mean, I
far
could
off
see
track.
maybe a
How
human
easy
'cause
is
you're
it for me to
hiding
keep
it,
y'all on
but-
track? It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's because normally there's like a movie in the background, but I fucked up tonight.
Yeah, you did.
And a lot of that movie like absorbs a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You forgot to put one in.
We're just
do it right
off
now.
the
Like,
fucking
pull something up
rails.
on the-
At least we're funny.
You know, that's what we try to do. Try to entertain these people.
And there's not as many dick jokes and stuff as we sometimes
Previous.
do and stuff. And we've kind of stayed off that at least.
We stayed off the dick.
Yeah. Have you guys watched Bullshit? Penn and Teller's Bullshit?
No.
No.
Is that in the China cabinet?
No. But you think it would be. There's a lot of dick in that show.
Okay.
And boobs.
Where is this show coming
Like
from?
bare penis.
Yes.
Or people named Richard.
No, like bare penis and bare titties, all the time. It
It's
takes.
coming on HBO.
Yeah, I think it was on HBO, but now it's on.
Skinamax.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you. I think it's on.
I don't know,
Hulu.
but it already sounds like somebody needs to get some programming upgrades.
I think it's on Hulu. Okay. And basically, they just take topics that might be controversial or just things in life, and they break it down and tell you why this certain thing is bullshit. They did vaccinations.
Wait, they claim vaccinations is bullshit? or
No,
is
they
that-
claim that the
I
anti-vaxxers
just
were
want to know how
bullshit.
the half
Making
naked
sure we're on the same page here.
people play into the whole
Okay, well, let me tell you, in the beginning of one of them, they were sitting there just talking about nostalgia and how nostalgia is bullshit, and they had a topless woman serving them coffee over and over and over. There's no real fucking reason for it. They're just randomly placed in there. Penn was pretending to be a doctor at one point and was listening with a stethoscope to the girl's chest and groping her titty. I don't know. It's random, but the show is really good.
That's not random. That's softcore. That's
Yeah, like it's really pervy, but the stuff that they talk about is really cool.
I feel like it's beyond a little pervy.
Yeah.
I
But
just
if
want to know
you-
where the concept came from
I
and
have
how,
no idea.
how they decided that it was a good
Yeah, how did
idea.
they pitch this idea?
3 drunk guys in a basement, guaranteed.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. No, Penn's never drank before in his life.
He's a teetotaler. Well, maybe he wasn't in the room. I didn't say it was him.
That's true, that's true. Maybe the little quiet one gets drunk all the time. You don't know.
I didn't name anybody.
He is quiet.
Yeah, maybe he's just really drunk all the time, doesn't talk. No.
Actually, I think a couple of years ago. He was doing production.
Yeah,
He was doing production on a Shakespearean play.
Oh, really?
King Lear, I think.
King Lear?
I think so. Yeah.
I haven't watched that. Or seen it or read
He's
it.
quiet because he has to deal with Penn all the time.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no,
Maybe.
He talks.
He's like this guy.
I've seen him talking documentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I guess he thinks,
Anna
Penn's
says
involved.
bullshit's a great show.
Okay.
Me and her have watched a lot of the same shit.
I guess you have to see it,
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you see it, they're actually talking about smart things, and they're. The thing is, though, too, they bring on people like they had a UFO one.
Which one is this?
First one.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry.
they brought on like UFO people, and they were picking on them the whole time. Like
Okay.
straight up, like calling them dumbasses and all sorts of names and crazy shit. And it was kind of funny.
Shut up.
But
Phil
yeah.
Morgan.
I just think it's gonna look funny on the show.
I don't care.
What?
Have you standing up and turn up the volume?
Yeah. Gotta get some buffer in there.
Yes, I think me and Anna definitely have similar taste. That's what she said.
Anna and
Anna and I. How about this one? Eat a dick. Is that proper English?
I. That's correct. The implied
Makes you wonder if she just does that to get some sort of like fuck you reaction.
Yeah.
It rubs off on you if you live with her long enough.
I've lived down
Ask
here too
Dennis.
long.
He's experienced
speak
my
stupid
grammatical wrath.
I'm starting to speak banjo.
What does that even mean?
What?
You're speaking banjo? What does that mean?
Like hillbilly talk.
Like what?
I don't
What do
speak
you say?
right.
What do you say now?
I don't know.
Been doing that since
Whatever
Jesus
the
was a
hell.
June bug.
Oh God, no.
I don't think you do.
I don't. I used y'all in a sentence the other night, but it
That's-
was to prove a point, not.
That's not the same.
No, I know.
What kind of point
No,
did
I'm
you
saying
prove
I
it?
talk stupid now because I live down here.
Wow.
You're married to Bobby Hill.
I know.
It's not really
Hi. You watching?
That makes me happy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
My back itches.
Okay.
Look.
I was groaning. Okay.
Well, you certainly can't tell that your husband's from. He doesn't appear to be from anywhere else.
No. He is
very distinct Texan.
very Texan. Yeah. I overlooked his shortcomings.
Wow.
He's really nice and funny and likes nerdy shit, so. And he puts up with my ass. I don't know how. It's magic.
It's a superpower.
It's a superpower. He's
You gotta
magic.
tell him how he won
So
you
he's
over
your
with the
superhero?
ICP.
Oh, he did. So. First time I met him, I was dating someone else. And we got talking about ICP and stuff and how much I liked them. And I didn't have a lot of their CDs. So I went back to New York after visiting down here, and he like burnt every copy of every ICP album and variation of like all the different bands that are attached to them, and mailed them to me. And so like years later, when I moved down here, I texted him just to hang out and be friends. And then I fucked that up and we got married.
Oh, that's terrible.
Come on! No comment from him?
Is he even watching?
Usually he does. I
He's
don't
asleep
know.
on the couch.
Right? With his mouth open and his tongue sticking out.
He's probably just got it playing, no sound.
Right? Like, no, I swear, baby, I was watching it. The Juggalos did have a march on DC this past weekend. From what I hear, I didn't hear of anything bad happening, though. So there was supposed to be a huge issue because the
They wanted their gang.
far
they-
right.
Well, they wanted their gang status revoked,
Yeah, exactly.
and I think that in itself, that nothing happened,
Should prove that they're
Hey,
not that big of a fucking threat.
You see that?
We
That's the
revoked their
first.
status.
Yeah.
That is one of the first like non-violent, or even like not even hot button issues. Like, hey, we don't want to be considered a gang anymore,
Yeah.
and we're willing to peacefully protest to prove
Yeah.
that point.
And I didn't hear about anything bad happening. The issue was that the
It's like they all
supposed
stood up
Nazis
and
were
said,
supposed to march the same weekend.
No.
So they were worried about the juggalos and the racists
No.
clashing, but apparently it didn't happen. So
You know what they need to do? They just need to confront Tipper.
Like Gore?
Yeah.
I know that's where I was going.
The PMRC. Just,
Gore?
let's run that battle all over again.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna drink my liquor.
I think the Juggalos showed that they could come together
Yeah,
and do something peacefully and
yeah.
save it for the after party.
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed.
I think it's kind of stupid to have fans of a music group be a gang.
It was a really
Yeah, I
big
feel like it's a
problem
weird
back
thing
in
to
the
call
day.
it
Yeah.
a gang to begin with.
Yeah.
But we all finally grew up. We all got older. And
Who is we, French man?
All the people we grew up with.
Oh. Yeah, I was the odd one out.
It was pretty big back in growing up, but it's died out a lot. Most
Like-
kids today don't even know what a juggalo is.
I really love
I liked
ICP
the
music and
I
stuff.
never did the full-on dress
Oh, I
up
did.
makeup.
I
didn't
went
go that
out
far.
to the concert
So I didn't think
and
I
I
was a
painted my
juggalo.
face.
Picture
and-
coming to the Nerdery's Instagram.
Oh, don't you wish? It was before all that.
There was no social media then.
No, there wasn't. But I wanted to be different because I hate being cliche, regular, whatever. So I found pictures when ICP was in, I believe it was Penthouse magazine, and they had a girl there with no clothes on with her face painted, but it was a different face paint than theirs. And so I did my face like hers, and nobody got it. But yeah, so I did that. I did the whole thing, but unfortunately, I generally don't like other ICP fans so much. I really like the music, though. None of the ones I've met, anyways.
I just
liked them, but I said, I
Really?
never went full-on dress up with
Yeah.
it, but I listened to them.
But I mean, it might have something to do with, too, at the concert and shit. I was being crushed and nobody gave a shit and, like,
Yeah, that sucks.
you know what I mean? Like,
I just didn't get into it. I saw all of them with their face paint on, and a whole lot of them with the same shirt that said,
Yeah.
you laugh at me because I'm different, but I laugh at you all because you're all the same. But yet I look at a crowd of them and I can't
they
tell two
all
of
look
them apart.
exactly like, yeah.
At
Wife beaters,
least
Jinko pants.
you can see my features.
Yeah.
Everybody wore Jinkos then. It was just ICP people.
I had a couple pairs.
Well, that was your average look for the ICP juggalos. They had
Yeah.
the
Yeah, they
Jinkos, the
did.
wife beater. That was
The
their
big
look.
chain.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I guess it's just kind of one of those things that, like, you're supposed to be family and shit, but I was getting crushed and, like, yelling to get out of the pit, and nobody fucking
Even at
helped.
Rammstein, when I broke my leg
Yeah.
in the pit, they stopped the pit.
Exactly.
Right.
And I'm talking, like, I was in, like, third row, and there was a shit ton of dudes behind me, and nobody gave a shit. Yeah.
All right, so nerdy shit. Okay.
Nerdy shit. Hey, that was kind of
You got,
nerdy.
you got 10 minutes and you got a giveaway to talk about.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go
On Toy Time, we'll be releasing the name of our winner.
No, you're doing that today.
I'm doing it today. I am doing it today. Oh, we're telling you right now. Who was it again?
This is for the Dark Tower giveaway.
You got the figures to show?
They're over there.
Poster.
It's up there,
Over there.
rolled up on the top shelf.
Okay, Kendall, you can buy Jinkos again, just to let you know. Check online.
Yeah, but they're like way expensive.
Well, they were then, too.
Poster.
Just
I never had any because they
Second
were
shelf, the
expensive.
2 pops on top of the
Back then,
DVDs.
though, like, we're on
Oh,
clearance.
wow.
Like, it was a thing. You could find them
Yeah.
cheap, but now that's not a cheap thing. You can only get them right now.
I never owned Jinkos.
We're getting the haul. together,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
We're killing minutes. Will the Nerdery ever game stream? Maybe someday again?
We'd like to.
Game.
Oh, yes. I'm. My first Twitch stream will be hopefully Planes of Edelon for Warframe when it is released for Xbox One. At the moment, I am trying to get all of my pre-requirements done, so that way when Planes of Edelon drops, I will be able to play it.
What's going on?
Oh, there we go. We look like we were frozen for a minute, but I think we're good. Okay, continue.
Yes, but we are gonna start streaming again I have to talk to Mr. Producer Man so I can learn how to do that. Because I do audio, I'm not good with video.
You have an Xbox One?
Yeah.
Then we can probably get that going right quick.
Cool.
Know how to do that with the PS4?
I can play your Xbox right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's all on a network.
It's true.
Yeah, the nerdery primary location is all on a big network.
Oh, okay.
Might want to have a second monitor.
Okay.
If you can get like any kind of second, or even hook this monitor up.
That one won't hook up to that one.
Okay.
I'll have to get a new one.
Well, I want to hook up.
HDMI.
I don't have HDMI.
No, the old monitor over there doesn't.
That doesn't have the.
That does not have VGA.
Okay.
We're getting awful technical.
Yeah, okay, give
So
away.
anyway,
Who was our winner? What was his name?
All right. Let's pull that up.
should we do a drum roll?
Let's talk about what they got first.
Okay, so what we got going on, we have the Dark Tower, the Gunslinger Funko Pop. That is number 452. And the Man in Black, number 451. And
Need some help.
theatrical poster. Thank you very much to
Well, it's
Cinemark.
It is theatrical, but what I love about it is it's actual artwork.
Yeah.
Somebody drew the characters.
Let's pull it over.
Yeah.
Here.
Huh?
Pull it, yeah. That's good right
This
there.
way?
Oh, it's beautimous.
There you go. So you have one. Who has one?
Charlie Blackard.
Charlie Blackard.
You have one poster and the 2 pop vinyls for the Dark Tower. Don't worry, it's just going to hit you in the face, Patty.
It's all good, so
All
good.
right.
Shoot me an email. That's theprez, THEPREZ, at thenerdery.net. And we'll figure out how to get those to you.
Night, Anna.
Good night, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's hers.
I was gonna say, huh? If it's pink, it's hers. If it's purple, it's mine.
Apparently, I need to re-dye it before I go to work because everybody keeps telling me it's pink.
Yeah, it is. Now. Okay.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Charlie Blackard.
So Charlie Blackard, you have won. Congratulations.
Yes.
We'll definitely be finding a way to send this to you.
If I don't get an email from him within the week, I will dig up his email and email him.
Is it time sensitive for him to get back to us?
No.
No. Okay.
No. Well, somewhat. He has 90 days.
90 days.
90 days, and then it rolls to the vault.
All right. So if Charlie, if you're
automatically going to the auction at this point, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. So Charlie, if you're checking this out, you did win. And we're giving you 90 days to claim your prize. So please contact us. We can get your mailing address and send this off to you.
Or we can find a possibly a local pickup for you if you live in the
if you live
Houston
in
area.
Houston, we can go stuff it under
A bench somewhere.
a bench somewhere. And we'll just give you the coordinates.
Yeah.
We'll give you the GPS coordinates, and we'll leave a satellite phone somewhere.
Come alone?
Not really, because that's really expensive.
No police.
No
Oh
worries.
my god. But you have to make it like riddle and shit too. So you got the GPS coordinates.
No, I'm shutting that shit.
Do
show
a
down
math
right now.
trick.
We're not doing a freaking Riddler. Like,
I was thinking the Riddler.
no.
We could send him a card. Like,
Oh, I could
We're not
make
gonna send on a
one.
Riddler treasure hunt. That would be terrible.
So after he won it, now he's got to work.
We made
Why
you
did
do
we
all
do
this
that?
other stuff, and
Yeah.
we're gonna make you do some more stuff just to get what you want.
It's gonna be like Die Hard 2. No, 3. Die Hard 3. My bad.
Oh my god.
With a vengeance.
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about it before. Did you watch the new Death Note?
The new live action?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I haven't either.
No.
I've been
Okay.
meaning to, but
Oh, I love your plugs.
Oh,
That's
thank
really
you.
cool. Starry Night.
Yes.
wow, you've been sitting next to her for like an hour.
He probably didn't look at me. It's all right. I wore one plug all last night, and Philip never told me. And he's like, I didn't notice. I'm like, yeah, because you don't fucking look at me. Awesome.
I don't know. I
Thanks.
thought you were trying a new thing. I don't know.
No, I had taken out one of them to nap because I can't sleep with them in.
No, you
so-
can
Is that like
she
rolling up
takes
one
it out,
pant
it's
leg?
Not on purpose. She
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
mean-
is that some gangster shit?
Yeah.
Rolling up one pant leg and
Yes.
crap, just one
One
plug?
Yes.
Word.
You know when she's not wearing them in pictures because she'll like
Yeah, right? I don't like going without them. I don't. It's really weird. And if my plugs come out, some shit's about to go down. If I'm mad at you and I pull out my plugs, run. Because that would hurt. Oh, you got punched in one of those? Oh, be like a cookie cutter in the back of my
they
neck.
could break it. I could like damage the lobe.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Mm.
Yeah.
What else do we have to talk about?
I don't know.
I just wanted to check, make sure.
Lynn Wine. We lost Lynn Wine
Oh, yeah.
this week.
The second out of the Swamp Thing people?
Yes. Wolverine co-creator.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Co-creator Swamp Thing and Wolverine.
Kendall says it's Patty's version of snatching her weave off. Yeah, babe. Or pulling off my heels. Both, yes.
I take off rings.
See? If you see someone just starting to strip down anything, you might want to run if you don't want to get into it.
I mean, unless you're like, there's different reasons people start stripping things off.
If you're arguing with
Hey.
somebody.
It's like you're in a hotel room with a girl and she starts taking her clothes off.
Don't run.
Don't run.
Hang
You will
around.
regret it.
Hang around at least for a minute. At least for a minute.
Extenuating circumstances. She
I'm
might
saying if
hurt
you're
you.
arguing and anyone starts taking off anything.
She might hurt you, but it would feel good.
Ah, there you go.
Match them. Item for item.
Just
They take
stand
off
there.
a watch, take off your shirt. They take off a ring, take off your pants. Just throw them off.
There's a
Someone
comedian.
sent to jail.
Dude, what are you
By the
doing?
end of it, you're both standing there
I don't
naked,
know.
right?
There's a comedian that talks about a little dick will scare a big man. Just strip down when somebody's about to fight you, even if they're bigger than you, because a little dick will scare a big man.
It's like a mouse scaring an elephant.
Yeah.
Just match them item for item.
There you go.
Take off a shoe, take off some pants.
I think we should stop giving advice.
Leave the shoes on. Take the pants off over the shoes, leave the shoes on. It's even weirder.
Leave your socks on.
Hell yeah, socks and shoes, just no pants.
I can't take off my pants without taking off my shoes.
The sock suspenders on.
I can probably do it with these.
Oh yeah, those. That would be alright.
With Jinkos, you can do it.
Yeah. Back to Jinkos. Oh my god.
Just do like Party Boy, just wearing those pop-on
Yeah.
pants.
Just,
Let's go!
those are awesome. I remember those in school.
Do you like what we're doing?
Please comment and tell us if you're never going to watch this again or...
Please look online for our non-existent questionnaire and don't fill in the blanks
Oh,
because it
God.
doesn't exist.
I have seen the Superman socks with a cape. They're horrible.
I want them so bad.
Batman ones with the cape.
Those are cringeworthy.
I agree. Those are horrible.
What are you gonna do? Wear them with capris?
I don't even care.
Dude,
Wear 'em with
no.
my pajama pants.
If you start wearing capris to work, man, I'm gonna have problems. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck's up with your friend?" They're like, I don't know, dude. He likes his capes, dude. He likes his capes. I'm surprised he doesn't
And
have
some
one.
Superman socks? No, hell with the capris. I'll go streaking.
Alright, that's going to be epic.
And the little
The
cape.
capes? Hell yeah. Shoes and socks and a smile. That's all I'm wearing.
That'd be great. I'll get the Batman ones and do it together.
Oh my god.
Great.
Let's race!
Hashtag marriage goals.
Apparently, Kendall found Superman and Batman koozies with capes at Hobby Lobby.
I have a Superman glass
It's like
with a
pint
cape.
glass, and it has a little like the rubbery bracelet thing.
Yeah.
It goes around it and it has a cape.
Oh.
on
I was like, how does that work? Oh my
it. I bought
god.
him that. It's gotten old. Like, beat
Aww.
up over time, but
He's getting the cape cup.
cape cup.
Yeah, this is gonna take some time.
I feel like these people didn't sign up for this.
No, they didn't sign up for this.
Hey, it's nerdy. I'm bringing it up.
If they're
Yeah,
still watching,
it counts.
they'll wait. They'll watch. It'll be okay.
They will.
I hope. He's working on it, folks.
Yeah.
He's very proud of this cup, though.
I could tell, man.
Even though it's a little-
It's a
He's
little
working
used.
for it. Yeah.
It's a little used.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say you have to lift it up. Oh my god. So when you drink it, which way do you drink it? Do you drink it with cape in front? Okay. It's like otherwise it's like a bib under your chin.
Yeah, and
So nobody can see you smile when you drink.
No, it's like,
Like an
To make
airplane.
man,
faces
that's
at
a
people.
huge martini.
Oh my god.
Because people
See,
are already
Kendall says
looking at
she's
it. They're
totally
like, what
cool
the fuck's
with
up with the
this.
cake? Oh, well, that's clever.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think Kendall's down for anything we do here.
I'm totally cool
Kendall,
with
thank you
this.
for being entertained.
Yeah.
We try our best.
That's the cutest widow sippy cup ever.
It's
Oh my
old.
god.
It's what,
It
like,
was like Father's Day a few years ago.
yeah.
It's cute though.
Well, that cup.
I'm amazed you still have the cape though. I would have lost that.
Oh,
by
hell
now.
no.
I
No, no,
would've,
no.
Straight up.
I'm-
Oh my god. Jose says, I guess you could say the drink is super strong.
Like where your head's at.
Yes.
That's the best.
And Jose, you've never had one of my martinis.
Oh god. It's just vodka. It's just vodka.
There's other stuff in there for flavor.
Just. Alright, good.
No, I've laid off on the lemon.
You don't do the lemon.
No, it cuts out the alcohol.
Dash of vermouth.
Oh
Leaves
my
less room
god.
in the glass.
You're getting more like a triple shot of vodka and maybe like a
Gin,
or something
vermouth.
else.
Splash of vermouth.
Splash.
Ugh.
Maybe some wine.
He'll shake it up for you.
Yeah. I'll make,
Wine? Really?
yeah. Quina Lillet. It's an
like
aperitif wine.
It's a special kind. You don't drink it by itself.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like regular people.
No, and it's very difficult to find. You have to
doesn't
go to a
taste
wine
like
wholesaler to
regular
find it.
people?
No.
This is some fucking soil and green wine shit?
Well, okay. All right. It all boils
Like
down.
regular people. This doesn't taste like soil and green. That's what I'm saying.
It all boils down to a specific martini and a specific Bond film. And this is nerdy. This is fandom right here. If you've ever seen or read Casino Royale, the
How far are we from running over? That's what I want.
A couple minutes.
Sorry, Patty.
We're already-
From or over? Oh, we're already over.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, he orders a particular type of martini, and it's called a Vesper Martini.
And it tastes like people.
Abnormal.
No, not really.
Not regular one.
No, not really.
How does it feel, JD?
Irregular.
Feels great, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Gotta love it. All right.
Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. Go ahead.
Patty, I'm glad you enjoyed being on the show tonight.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you.
Thanks.
I'm glad that everybody out there is watching.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm sorry, just
Tastes like people.
I would do this, but
Yeah.
Disney Point.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for somebody to actually go like Google that and see a picture of Walt Disney pointing like that, holding a cigarette. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, he was right. No, but I wanted to try that martini, and that one ingredient was incredibly difficult to find. You have to buy it at a wholesaler. You can't find it at just a winery.
How'd you find the recipe?
Just watch the movie or read the book, and
Oh, okay.
he goes through the portions, and
Oh, really?
yeah.
Because a lot of times they're like, I'm drinking this, and that's just it.
Oh no, the Vesper Martini was actually created by Ian Fleming. It was one of his favorite drinks, and he put it in the very first Bond book.
All right, let's see here. Jose says vodka with a hint of Everclear. And Kendall said
No,
the drink
moonshine.
is more powerful than a locomotive.
I have a high tolerance. It has to be.
Oh, God.
Mad props on that one. That's
Right? I have some funny ass people.
some serious cup punishment there.
It's got punishment.
Oh, my God. All
I mean, you
right.
could probably run a car on most of my drinks.
Oh, God.
It'll be running rich, but it'll run.
It's not even like relevant.
Nobody's talking to you.
Nothing is. It's all right.
When is it ever relevant?
Works faster than a speeding bullet.
It depends on your tolerance.
I feel like if you get the air ratio right, it wouldn't run rich.
Well, most cars now are digitally tuned, so.
We have to change. Let's use an older car.
We're talking about cars, not drinks right now. There.
Yeah. Okay.
Just keep it on track.
I mean, it would be rich as in it's gonna cost a lot more than regular gasoline.
That's very true.
We're
A lot more
gonna
power, though.
do some comic book things. Any announcements
You
we
want to talk
have?
about something?
Announcements.
Because we're already in overtime.
Yes, we are in overtime. Honestly, this is. I know those of us in the Houston area, we just got flooded with a lot of back issues over the past
That
month.
was bad wording.
We got flooded.
I feel like maybe
Well, it's out there now. It's the reason we started going live, so I wouldn't go crazy editing stuff.
Well, yeah. Somebody's probably gonna have. Well, yeah.
It's out there now.
You have a panic
Well, we
attack.
got a bunch of comics.
Yeah, we got a bunch of comics from the past month, and I always say it's never a bad time to be a comic book reader. But right now, if you're not a comic book reader, you're really missing out. Because I went through all my back issues, and it was a stack like this big, and I was like, I'll read them all, and I'll pick 4 of the best ones. And they're all so critical. Like, I can't take any of them out.
Well, that's too fucking bad. I guess you're just gonna have to,
Buckle down.
No, we're gonna speed through them.
we're gonna speed through them.
Yeah, I already talked to the producer about it.
Clocking you.
I don't know if we're clocking me this time.
Well, we got 20 minutes to do the full review of your comics and his comics.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll clock me.
Sounds good.
I bet you I can keep it under 5.
I picked 4. There were plenty of good books, but I picked 4.
I bet you I can keep it under 5 minutes for mine.
All of them?
All of them.
You don't
Bet.
remember him before? He can get through quite a few. I don't doubt it.
I can talk quick when I need to. I mean, people might have to rewind and watch it a couple times, but that just bumps up our views.
Are we,
Final thoughts?
ah,
We got anything else to say?
I think I got nothing.
We're over on time and whatnot.
Yeah.
Paige,
Thank you.
Did you have a good time?
I did. I
You
needed
laughed.
this.
You
I
had a
needed
great
this.
time.
I was
Okay.
kind of bitchy when I got
Did everybody
here.
else out there have a good time?
I hope everybody else did.
'Cause
You can laugh at me too. You don't just have to laugh with me. That's cool.
I do both at the same time sometimes.
See? It's all good. You got a final thought?
I do. Thank you to everybody who donated for the Heroes Without Capes Volume 1.
Yes.
We're still accruing items to go into the auction. And I will tell you this, we have picked a site that is going to be on. It is going to be on eBay, just because no other site will allow us to rotate inventory, and they limit how many items you have to auction. So, yeah, it's gonna be on eBay. I'm sorry to say, I tried every other available avenue, but it's just gonna have to be there. But huge thank you to everybody who donated, and for those of you who are still wishing to donate. You be sure to email me, theprez@thenerdery.net. That's the Prez with a Z. Or you can ship your items to 322 East Texas Avenue, Baytown, Texas 77520. And I also want to give a huge thank you to Captain Jack's Elixirs, www.captainjackselixirs.com, and All Star Comics and Games, phone number 281-839-7127.
Beautiful, beautiful. Those are awesome.
I think
Yeah.
we should also thank Tanya for being
Yeah.
lovely peanut gallery this evening.
Yes.
And let's definitely thank Derek over here for being the captain and, doing what he does in production on this show and doing such a marvelous job and
And
bringing,
making juices that don't fuck up your cotton.
Yeah.
That's relevant to life.
Yeah.
he does a great job making everything about this show tolerable. So,
Oh my god.
better than tolerable. No, you make the show awesome, dude. I'm so impressed with the production value. Like, I'll go back and watch our episodes, and I'm like, wow, this has come a long fucking way.
Yeah, we have come a long way.
Yeah.
From the cell phone on the table with just
Yeah.
audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
Where
were
we
some
couldn't
days.
set our drinks down too hard
Yeah.
because it would make a loud thunk sound.
You still can't. I mean, I kind of fuck that up with the vape sometimes. So,
It's all good. All right.
But
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
I
you
guess.
to everybody who watches and
Yes.
subscribes.
Yes.
please like,
We appreciate it
subscribe,
all.
Share us with your friends, enemies, coworkers, distant cousins, relatives.
Might
Anybody,
find
I don't
something
care.
common.
Random street kids.
Yeah, random street kids. Hey, y'all should watch this show. I mean, you might look creepy, so do it from a distance.
Share on social media. That's,
Yeah, that's better, I think.
who knows what you're getting into with the street kids.
Yeah.
Isn't that how that works now? You just forward links and share, say, hey, check these guys out, whatever.
I mean, it's not the same as when the milkshake brought all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, that just.
All right. Good evening.
Producer says it's over.
Good evening. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next week. Please
Night.
check out some more of our videos later in the week. Thank you.